New chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
Hello,
new
everybody,
legends will be
and
written.
welcome to
It
today's
is time
match.
to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. And here's Figo. Figo proves just a little bit too strong.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Gnabry has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Isco. He's had a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Koller. Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bayer Leverkusen still without a single shot on target. Passing is crisp and sharp, aimed beyond the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Great chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's well positioned here. Caught offside that time. That looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Nuno Mendes.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Figo. Son Heung-min. It's Pedri. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Gnabry.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, well played, well played. And he thumps it clear. Baresi. Pirlo. Ball's played through. That has ended up in no man's land. Odo. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big header! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
There will be 1 minute at a
One moment
time.
you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your... And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayer Leverkusen really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are already... Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's managed to get free. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is certainly not what he had in mind. And the pass is intercepted. Lorenzo Insigne. Now, can they get it back? Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely, now then. Really well taken goal. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 32, number
Sides
7,
then taking this chance to
Lorenzo
turn to their
Insigne.
benches.
Coming on the field,
By Leverkusen
Number
give
4,
themselves a fighting
Cristiano
chance. Back in with a
Ronaldo.
shout.
number 23,
That looks a cracking
Schneider.
ball.
Substitution.
And deals with that comfortably. That's going to go a long way. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Collier. Schneider. Tries to pass it through. Now the delivery. Hakimi tries to clear. Can he get on the end of this? Played back in. Nicked it back. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He is... And a chance! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Kohler really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 18,
Final
Messi.
checks on the touchline.
Coming on to
A
replace
change
him is
about to occur.
number
Well, he can
22,
certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he's on his way!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Threads one in. And this
There will
is
be 5
Vigo.
minutes added
Comes
time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
in. And this is Son Heung-min. It's a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. And it's played in. It's a mighty effort! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with...
That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For most players, what unity, what joy. That was so very...